Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I've been gone for a few months, I know. We'll get into that shortly, but thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. It's gonna be kind of like a vlog style type of video, keeping it a little bit shorter and just kind of going throughout my days this week because quite a lot has changed in my life. So my routine has changed and all of that good stuff. Hopefully you guys can hear me well because I forgot to bring my microphone and I have the AC on in the car because it's hot. So hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here, and let's get into where the heck I've been for the past few months. So before I get into that, I think today it's going to be a Michael's / Trader Joe's kind of day. I'm gonna take my mom up there because I have a photo shoot planned in a few days and I need her to make something for me for that photo shoot. My mother is super creative, super talented, so I'm enlisting her help to get something done. And I figured I might as well stop at the Trader Joe's because they have this, or I tried out this coconut curry dumpling recipe that was really freaking good. So I'm gonna go pick some stuff up to do that and see if I can find the lobster bisque so that I can do like that viral Trader Joe's lobster bisque pasta with like the langostino tails and all that stuff. So I want to pick up a few things from Trader Joe's, pick up some flowers, dog treats, things like that, go to Michael's, and then head back home. So the photo shoot in question is for my baby because that is where I have been these past few months. I was pregnant. Pregnancy is a very humbling journey, let me tell you. I did have an amazing pregnancy. Now I have my baby here and we want to do monthly photo shoots. So that's what we're gonna go to Michael's to pick up. My mother already did a lot of the other parts of the outfit. And yeah, that is where I have been. First trimester was a little bit rough with like the morning sickness and, you know, very normal, very typical things. Second trimester, I definitely had a little bit more energy, but I was expecting to have like a burst of energy and just be back to my normal self, and that is not what happened. So I was still pretty tired, and the third trimester truly kicked my ass. Overall, it was a very good pregnancy. But you know, it's a pregnancy. You're tired. You're literally creating a little human. You have a little Build-A-Bear situation going on in your belly. So yeah, I was just really exhausted, and the thought of filming and editing, like I really wanted to do that throughout my pregnancy and it just didn't happen. My focus was just somewhere else, rightfully so. But now my baby is here and I would love to be able to pick up just some vlogs and stuff like that. I definitely am not going to be sharing baby or making this channel all about, you know, a baby or baby things, but it is very much part of my life now, and I want to continue doing vlogs and things like that, but obviously including a little bit different content. So anyway, that is where I've been, and yeah, that's where I've been. So I'm actually picking up my mother so that I can, you know, take her to Michael's and Trader Joe's and whatnot. So I will show you a few clips of that, see what I actually end up getting at the stores. And tomorrow I believe I'm gonna head out for a lunch because I need to get out the house for a little bit. The days are it's just one continuous long day. So I need to get out the house for a little bit, gonna go have a little bit of lunch, come back, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's kind of happening in my life in these next few days. If it's not on my calendar, I don't remember it. And to be quite honest, when you have a newborn, that is what your life is. It is about the newborn and the consistency and that schedule, that routine. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along for a few days in my life and just make it kind of like a little cutesy vlog style video. But I am really excited to be back into vlogging. This is a really fun hobby for me. I love the creativity part of it. I love the editing part of it. It's just a really fun hobby and I want to continue doing that, and I just have to be able to find a good balance between being a mom to a newborn and still, you know, doing things for myself and not losing myself, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't want to let go of the things that I really enjoy and the hobbies and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm at with everything. I don't know realistically how many videos I will be posting up. I'm gonna shoot for one a week, maybe one every other week until I kind of get into a better routine and can, you know, upload a little bit more consistently. But I think I'm just gonna stick to once a week, once every other week, and kind of take it from there. I also have some other really exciting things that are happening within the next few months that I'll fill you guys in on. But yeah, for now, let's just get to Trader Joe's, get to Michael's, and do a little bit of shopping, which is obviously my favorite thing to do. Alright, so I am back home. Michael's was a complete bust. I went there specifically for fabric, and I tried out a new Michael's because it was a Trader Joe that was close by, and you saw the selection that they had, which was nothing. So my husband sent me an address of a few different sewing craft stores in the area, and I took my mom to one of them and she absolutely loved it. Honestly, that store was pretty cool. They had a lot of stuff in there. I can definitely see us going back for like future projects and things like that. But yeah, so I didn't film anything in Trader Joe's just because it was super hectic and crazy, but I will show you what I got, do a quick little haul. Some of these things are tried and true favorites, and then some of them are like new autumnal type goodies to try out, and we'll see which one we actually like. I'm actually starving right now. I haven't eaten anything other than coffee and a slice of sourdough bread, so I'm going to wrap this up super quickly. I'm gonna eat and just relax, obviously hang out with my husband, hang out with the baby, and I think that's gonna be it for today. I am reading a book. I will show it to you in a second. It is like my first witchy, not spooky, but witchy book of the season. I think I've only read 27 books this year, which is nothing compared to the 90 something that I read last year, but at the same time, life, you know? So I'm trying to read this book. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard about it, but I'll grab it in a second. Let me show you what I got from Trader Joe's first. First things first, I got flowers. Of course, you can't go to Trader Joe's without getting flowers. These were super inexpensive, baby's breath, and these are, it says wax flower, not sure, but super cute. I have a little vase here that I got that had an arrangement from one of my friends who brought it over when I first had the baby, and I love this vase. Let me show it to you really quick. This one right here, it's so cute. So I got some flowers to put in here just to, you know, zhuzh up the space a little bit. All right, bag number one. I picked up some of this Cruciferous Crunch collection. It has kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. I like this with the poppy seed dressing and maybe some chicken or shrimp just for a really quick dinner. I picked up some bok choy because I previously made the coconut curry dumpling viral recipe that was all over TikTok, and it was really good. Didn't put any like any bok choy or spinach in it, so I picked up some bok choy. Sadly though, they didn't have the soyaki sauce or the red curry sauce, so my husband's gonna go on Monday to pick those up. I was really hoping to have that today, but quite all right. And for that recipe, I also picked up some coconut cream. Honestly, I'm not sure if it was coconut milk I was supposed to pick up or coconut cream. I think this is what I used the last time and it came out fine, so this is probably what I'm gonna eat as soon as I'm done here. It is the peanut udon noodle salad. It has udon noodles, shredded cabbage, carrots, red bell peppers, peanuts, diced onion, cilantro, and a peanut ginger dressing. Looks good, never tried it before, so hopefully this is a good one. And this I got as a little sweet treat for myself and my family, and it is the Trader Joe's cinnamon buns with cream cheese frosting. So pick that up. I don't really buy a lot of sweets and stuff like that for the house, but every once in a while I like to treat everybody here. Bag number two. This I'm super excited about. It is their spiced cider. I haven't had this before, but I have had spiced cider from other places. So I am super, super excited for this one. I've been like on an apple juice kick, so kind of along the same lines. Really excited for this one. I said that I don't buy a lot of sweets, and here I am buying all the sugar. But I did pick up the sugar cookie dough with the little pumpkins in it. I just felt like this was very fall, very appropriate for the theme, and the girls would really like this, so I got this. And I did pick up 3 bags of the dumplings. It's just 1 bag per recipe, and it gives a good amount, but I did pick up an extra set of stuff for my friend so that she can try it out. I've also had this with just some of the soyaki sauce. Like I pan seared it and then put some soyaki sauce with some like scallions and cilantro, and that was really good too. So it doesn't have to be the coconut curry recipe, but that one is just really good. My husband requested chicken thighs later this week, and I saw a recipe again on TikTok on the chimichurri sauce on chicken, so I got the chimichurri sauce to try that out. I just got 1 yogurt. It's the Greek yogurt honey crisp apple cinnamon. Sometimes I'm in the mood for yogurt, sometimes I'm not, and I figured I would give this one a try, and that one seemed very like fall autumnal type. Also, to go with that dumpling recipe, I got the green onions or the scallions and the cilantro, just some regular heavy whipping cream, and then I picked this up. Not gonna butcher the name, but this is what it is. And again, I don't buy a lot of these things, I don't cook a lot of these things at home, but I don't go to Trader Joe's often, so I figured I might as well splurge and get a few little novelty items, I guess. So pick this up. One of the other viral TikTok recipes is the lobster bisque pasta. So I did pick up this organic pasta noodles so that I could make it. I already have the langostino tails. My husband got it the last time that he went there. They didn't have the lobster bisque, so I wasn't able to make it, so I picked up the pasta for it. 3rd bag. And for that recipe, you're gonna need obviously lobster bisque, so I picked some of this up. These are for my dogs. They absolutely love these, and like I said, I don't go to Trader Joe's often, so I picked up 2 bags of these. It's the beef recipe rolls, so got that. Also, super sorry about the audio quality. I don't have my little microphone. I'm home now, but I have to charge it, so for the next videos I will have it. For now, hopefully you can hear me. This I'm super excited to try out. It is the roasted tomato and parmesan focaccia bread. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so excited to try this out. This is another like fall type of product. It is the honey roasted pumpkin ravioli. It says it's thin stuffed pasta with cheesy pumpkin filling. And to go with that, I have their autumnal harvest sauce. And this one I think has pumpkin and butternut squash. Yes, so I thought this would be a good little pairing. These I had a few in the car. And they're absolutely delicious. They're milk chocolate gummy bear candies, so a little treat. This will last me for quite a bit. I only had a few. Another fall type product that I got is the butternut squash risotto. I love risotto. Of course, I had to pick this one up. I'm almost done here. This one is a creamy mac and cheese. I've never had Trader Joe's mac and cheese, but I figured, you know, I can try this with the girls and see if we like it. Almost to the bottom of the bag. The next thing I got is the beef birria. I've made birria tacos before, like queso birria. I love them. My kids love them. But I figured I would try this out and maybe it tastes good. And it is a quicker way because it does take a little bit of time to make beef birria tacos. So hopefully this is like a shortcut. I will let you know if it's any good. And the very last thing that I picked up is the Trader Joe's gnocchi. And I think I'm gonna do this with like a white sauce and some chicken, some sun-dried tomatoes, maybe like a marry me pasta type of thing, but with the gnocchi. And that is it. That is everything that I got. I did pick up a few little things for my mom, but obviously she has them. And I think the total of what I spent was $140 something or so, which is honestly not that bad. I do have quite a few meals that I can make out of everything that I got here. And we did pick up some goodies and whatnot, so I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna put all of this away, gonna relax for a little bit, go take over baby duty, give my husband a break, and then once I put my baby down, I will start reading the book. I'm gonna post a picture of it here so I don't have to walk all the way to the room and grab it. But it is the Very Irregular Society of Witches, I think it's what it's called. Again, I'll post a picture of it. So far, it seems like a really cute story, and I will give you guys an update as I read a little bit more, and I can give you like a little synopsis and whatnot once I actually have the book with me. I'll put that either later on in this vlog or a separate vlog. But yeah, so far it's super cute. I think I'm only like 5 chapters in, and I've been reading it for a week. Again, though, newborn trenches. I will read it when I read it. So yeah, that is all I have for right now. I will pick up the camera when I go out and do something else or have something else to update you guys on. come say hi? No. You say hello. No, stop trying to make out with me. Okay, so I am back home now. Still don't have my microphone. Super sorry. Hopefully the audio is okay. But I'm back home now. It was really nice to go out for a little bit and have the sun kiss my skin, because I feel like with a newborn, and when you are in the newborn trenches, in the thick of the newborn trenches, the days are just like a very long blur, and it's all just one continuous day. So it was nice to just get out for a little bit, and like it's not the same like going around the neighborhood walking with your newborn as, you know, it is to go out with a friend, another human being to talk to and have conversation with. And you know, so that was really nice. The place that we went to, it's a new place to us. I'm not sure how long it's been open, but really good. The ramen there was delicious. We got the takoyaki, which are the little octopus balls. That sounds very weird. Takoyaki. I'll put the actual description of what it's supposed to be somewhere here. So we had that. We had the pork bao buns, and then the tonkatsu ramen, which was really good. And I also had a boba. I didn't picture that one or video of that one, but I also had a passion fruit boba, so that was really good. Anyway, had a great time. Now I am back home. It's actually a few hours later, and I just put my baby down for a nap, and now I'm going to finish up on a few things. I'm really trying to stay consistent with having movement and working out. So I've been doing a lot of just walking on the treadmill. I did have my baby via C-section, so I'm trying to also take it easy, but I'm like itching to get back into it. I think today I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk, and it's really good to just put some music on and kind of disconnect. So I'll do a walk, and then probably do an arm workout, and then later on tonight I want to finish up a little bit more of my book. And I did show the clip or the picture of it in a few clips back, but the book that I'm reading is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, and this is by Sangu Mandana. I hope I'm not butchering that name. And it says it is a warm, witchy hug of a book, and that's exactly what I would describe it as. It's just very like cozy and warm, and so far I am only this far in, but even in that little bit, it gives you like those cutesy, warm kind of autumnal vibes, very witchy, very like, you know, very on brand. But basically this book is about a witch named Mika, and there are several witches, but they are never together in a space for too long. They don't live together. They only meet up every few months, every 3 months I think it is, so that their power doesn't become too strong and kind of give them away. And Mika also does like online presence, social media kind of stuff, pretending to be a witch. And she's like, oh well, like, you know, everyone nowadays kind of does this, and like there's nothing that would single me out as being an actual witch. But someone actually messages her begging her to come out and meet them because they have a proposition for her. So she travels to this remote place, to a house called, what is it called? I forgot already. The Nowhere House, where there are 3 young witches who kind of need her teaching and her guidance on how to control their magic. But this would literally break all of the rules that she has been living by up until this point, but she does it anyway. And I'm kind of at the point in the book where she's at the Nowhere House and still trying to protect her identity and not fully revealing it just yet, but now she actually sees these 3 witches and that they actually are witches, so now things are starting to pick up a little bit more. So far it is a really cute book. I feel like it's gonna get really interesting really fast, and I know that this is like a really popular book, especially for the season, so I'm excited to finish this one up. After I finish this one, I'm not sure which one of my other books, I have so many, to pick from. I did read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore, and there's another book that I read by her, which is The Cinnamon Bun Bookshop, I believe. These are super cute and like autumnal, fall, a little spicy. They're very good. I do like them a lot. I think I have another one that's coming out. I do have the Christmas one, and I think there's like a strawberry shortcake, strawberry pancake. Hold on, I was pretty close. The Strawberry Patch Pancake House. So I do have this one, but I feel like this one is more of like a summery vibe. The Christmas one is obviously a Christmas vibe. There's another one that I think I'm getting. Actually, let me see. I have to double check, because this mom brain, it's a very real thing, and I am just not as sharp as I normally am. When does this get better? I don't know. Moms that are watching this, please comment. When does this get better? Because from what I hear, it takes quite a while. Okay, yeah. So I do have one that was pre-ordered, and it is the Gingerbread Bakery. I feel like maybe, oh, well, this one has like a wreath. Oh, it's another Christmas book. Damn it. I'm very much of like a mood reader. And like in the wintertime, I want to read Christmassy kind of books. In the fall time, I want to read like fall, witchy, spooky kind of books. So I might just save those two books for Christmas season. I'll save this one for like the summertime because it's a strawberry patch. Like I feel like it's very summery. But I do have a few other witchy. I have quite a bit actually to go through. So maybe I'll just pick one of those up and I will let you guys know what I end up picking for my second read. As far as this one, I'm sure in one of the other vlogs I will let you know once I finish it or as I progress through the book what I think about the book. But so far it's super cute. I can't say like I recommend it because obviously I haven't read it all yet, but so far really cute. So yeah, I think for the rest of today, I think I'm going to finish out this vlog here so that it's not very long and overwhelming to edit. But I think for the rest of the day, what I'm going to do is get in a quick workout, redo my nails. I'm trying to keep up with like my self-care and just chill for the rest of the night and probably watch I'm in between a few different shows right now. Gilmore Girls, I am on season 5. Absolutely love that show. I have a love-hate relationship with Rory and Lorelai. I don't want to go too far into it. I will go down a rabbit hole with that one, but I really like that show. But I'm watching Alien Earth with my husband, and it's like 2 episodes that come out every Tuesday, and we're behind 2 weeks, I think. And also Wednesday, we saw the first 4 episodes. Now we need to watch the second half of the show, and I really love that show. So I will do all of that, and then I also have just some regular little computer work and a few things to get done. I have a few pictures. I'm looking at it right now, so I will show you. But my husband did a photo shoot with myself, the girls, the dogs. We have to do our baby, and he has to take a picture of himself so that we can put it in these, or we have the gold frame so that we can have it line our hallway. And I have the Mom Cozy bottle washer dryer sterilizer, and I didn't notice that it was leaking and it messed up one of the frames, like the matting on the frame. So we have to reprint it, buy new mats. So I'm probably gonna try to get that done because I really want to get these pictures up. So I'll show you the pictures really quickly. These are my sleepy little puppers, but that is the picture that my husband took of me. I think he did a fantabulous job. As you can see, there is some damage there, so that has to be reprinted. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of these little things done. I feel like if I don't actively make a schedule for myself or say like, okay, on this day I'm going to do this and on that day I'm gonna do that, then I don't get anything done, and I will just be nap trapped all day and everything would just be revolving around the baby, which I absolutely love, obviously, but like I do need breaks and I need to do things or else I will go stir crazy. I'm a very like go kind of person, so to just not do anything at all and just to watch shows all day or be on TikTok all day, like it's not the best for me. So I give myself little tasks to do and it makes it feel like I have some other purpose other than just being a mom, you know? So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.